I want to share with you guys what's going on with my lemon tree, but I figured we'd just do a walk through the garden and point some things out on the way back there. So right now I'm in the front garden by the rock garden, and all the heather is doing its spring bloom, which I am enjoying immensely. I love the way these yellow daffodils look with everything. And then we have these nice tulips growing here too. Just come around and show you a different view here. Now I had purchased one of these purple heathers last spring, and they bloom twice a year, spring and fall, as long as you cut them back after they do their spring bloom. And this is the only one that came up white and purple, which I absolutely love. I thought that was a nice surprise, but they look pretty good. So that's the rock garden. And over here is the Daphne bush. Oh, last week they were purple little blooms. Oh, here's one. And last year these blooms were white. Are these going to turn white? Maybe. Very fragrant. Let's check out the raised garden bed. Over here in the new raised beds, well, in one of the raised beds, I have some peas growing up the trellis areas, and then I have radishes in the rows here. Last December I took some extra garlic that I had and just threw them in here and covered them with dirt, and they look to be coming up very nicely. I didn't put pointy side up, I just scattered them about, didn't worry about spacing or if they were upside down, and covered them, and they're coming up nicely. There's a little flower garden by the shed, and I have some poppies that are going to come up here. Some poppies are returning. This is going to be a sea holly. This is the cabbage I overwintered. Been harvesting this quite a bit, and I'm going to harvest some more. I'm probably going to take it all out now and make some kale chips, which I'm addicted to because I cook them with some butter. And this is going to be for tomatoes. This is the garlic bed. This is the garlic bed that I planted early October, which I thought was going to be too early. I thought they might rot, but they seem to be doing okay. I do notice some of them are yellow. I'm going to fertilize a little bit here, put some compost on there. And look, I got a volunteer kale. It's like a little gift. Let's check out the in-ground garden. This is a new area here with the trellis and the stepping stones to the little patio. And this is where I'm creating that 2020 flower vision from the 2015 Garden Walk calendar. It's ready for cosmos. It's looking pretty good. Put a little birdhouse up here. The cabbage is doing good. The lettuce isn't coming up yet. The onions are still laying down. I was told not to worry about that. Tripped over my bucket. This is where I planted the King Tut peas. They're gonna trellis up. Here I have turnips, the purple top white globe, and the silky sweet that have come up. I'm gonna have some thinning to do soon. And then all the carrots here in this nice fluffy bed I created. The strawberries are doing good, and the leeks are doing good. They're standing up finally. They were laying down for quite a while, but they're starting to stand up. It's good news. Look at these little babies, little baby strawberries. Cute. The tall Utah that I overwintered, nothing, nada. Here, red cabbage, red cabbage, red cabbage. Some collards, cauliflower. This is the herb garden. I've planted some cilantro here and catmint there. The lemon balm, savory, and so on and so forth. It's coming back. But let me show you what's happening behind me. Look at this beautiful orange tulip. Beautiful. So pretty. There's a yellow one down here we walked past. These daffodils are really putting on quite a show. Bleeding heart. Some more tulips coming up. Check out this tulip with the white lining around the leaf. It's the only one I have like that, and it looks like it's going to be a white flower. Very cool. Look at this beautiful peach color. That's gonna be so pretty. I planted some helleborus here. Hot lips, flowers, helleborus. More daffodils. The old rose bush is making a comeback again. Over here I planted a rainbow hosta. It gets pretty large. Supposedly puts on a show. I just planted that. And I have, bee balm in here, and sea champion, and lots of phlox, hopefully. Over here is St. John's wort and Jacob's ladder. This was a shade area. I don't think it's going to be shade area much longer. I'm probably going to have to move these hostas and heucheras. But let me show you what's going on with my lemon tree. I've had it in the house all winter and it was doing great. It grew these huge leaves. I had to prune it. And then just about a week ago, I guess maybe when I started hardening it off, so it was more than a week ago, I was slowly hardening it off, I noticed like these scaly things on the leaves. Not a lot, they were around periodically, like here. See those? Well, to my shock, let me back up a second. I noticed ants were all over this in the house. And I thought they were eating the lemon. I thought they were attracted to the lemon scent or the lemon flavor or something. But as it turns out, they farm these scales, which are alive, not necessarily those because I've been spraying. They farm these, they bring them here, and they protect them because they create some kind of honeydew. See that stickiness that the ants love? That's what the ants love. So they farm these scaly insects for the honeydew, and they protect them. They bring them here. So, of course, I was horrified. Where is this? Of course, I was horrified and had to cut short the tender hardening off I did with this poor lemon tree that I so wanted lemons from and got it out of the house. And it's withstood downpours and cold nights, not below 30, but 34. Whipping winds, everything. And I've been drenching this periodically with some safe brand pesticide for this type of thing. I'm not sure if there is any kind of safe pesticide, but I want to give this lemon tree a chance. I just can't believe the scales I see on it. I hope they're dead from the spraying, but I gotta spray them again. The spray doesn't seem to be bothering the lemon tree. It looks okay. See? Seems to be looking okay. But anyway, that's just a tour. I was going to say quick tour, but that wasn't so quick, of what's going on in my backyard. I'm Suffolk Susie. I live in Suffolk County on Long Island, New York, and I'm a backyard gardener. Well, the sun has set. There's the moon. So if you have a lemon tree and you notice ants all over it, or some ants starting to come onto it, you could be developing a scale problem. So if anything, hopefully I saved a lemon tree by filming this. Thank you again for stopping by, and I want to thank all my subscribers. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you watching and commenting. I just love it. So thank you, and have a great night. Bye-bye.